Hey guys, it's Joseph from BlackboxMyCar. VIOFO was kind enough to send us a copy of their latest VIOFO A229 Ultra 3-channel dash cam that you see right here. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my first impressions of this model. And also, you might be wondering, didn't VIOFO just come out with the VIOFO A329S like 3 months ago, 2 months ago, something like that? We're also going to be doing some key comparisons between the A229 Ultra and the A329S as well. And we'll be doing some key comparisons so you know which model is best for you. If you love VIOFO or you're about to love VIOFO, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. This, guys, is the VIOFO A229 Ultra. Well, you guys might know that VIOFO has a bunch of other models in their A229 lineup. You got the A229 Plus, the A229 Pro, and now they're coming out with the VIOFO A229 Ultra. The Ultra arrives as their highest tier model in the A229 series. I think with this model, they're targeting enthusiasts, rideshare drivers, fleets, and just anybody who's looking for literally the ultimate dashcam experience with the highest video quality possible. Just right off the bat, this model right here is the 3-channel version, but VIOFO is actually coming out with 4 different SKUs in total. A 2-channel and a 3-channel variant of the A229 Ultra, but they're also coming out with a 2-channel and a 3-channel model specifically for fleets. Those ones come with a waterproof rear camera as well. Let's throw some features at you. What's new with the VIOFO A229 Ultra series? For the first time, VIOFO is rolling out with a 4K front and 4K rear model. I don't think that's ever been seen on the market before. This model specifically right here, the A229 Ultra 3-channel, it comes with a triple Sony STARVIS 2 sensor. It's got 4K front, 4K rear, and a full HD interior. For the interior cabin camera, it's similar to the VIOFO A329S. The camera itself is a fisheye lens. You get 210 degrees wide angle view. I always like that. You want to make sure that not only can you capture the front drivers in the front seats, but you can also capture the side windows as well. All 3 channels now have HDR, which is honestly super important, super impressive, because you want something that can balance the light. You know, if the footage is too bright or you're entering a tunnel and the footage becomes too dark and whatnot, you have HDR that helps balance that footage. For clarity, the Wi-Fi now is 5 gigahertz, so it's a standard feature now across most of the VIOFO models. It's still not Wi-Fi 6 that the A329S has, but 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi does allow you to transfer files at a much faster pace, up to 20 megabits per second. And especially when you have 4K footage, your file sizes are going to be huge. So you want to make sure you have something that allows you to transfer those files very quickly from your dash cam to your phone. Last but not least, this model supports up to 512 gigs micro SD card. And that's all the new stuff in a nutshell. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, you might be wondering, like I said before, right? Like the VIOFO A329S literally just came out like a couple of months ago. How's it different from the VIOFO A329S series? Let's dive into it. So how's it different from the VIOFO A329S series? Starting off with the resolution and sensors. Again, the VIOFO A229 Ultra, it comes with 4K plus 4K front and rear. And then interior, it's 1080p fisheye. All STARVIS 2, all HDR. And then for the A329S, it's 4K front, 2K rear, and 2K interior. But again, all STARVIS 2 and all HDR as well. It's just a matter of what resolution you would like for all 3 channels. The fisheye cam, they have the same field of view at 210 degrees. If anything, they're both great. It's just that one is 2K, the other is 1080p. Moving on to the transfer speed. The A229 Ultra, Wi-Fi 5, that's the new thing. So that allows for up to 20 megabits per second transfer speed. Whereas on the A329S, you're looking at Wi-Fi 6. That's still the newer Wi-Fi technology that's only available in the A329S. Transfer speed is actually up to 55 megabits per second. So you're gonna get better performance when it comes to transfers. But in terms of real-world performance, I think it's gonna be quite similar. Let's talk about what's missing. So the A229 Ultra, it doesn't have a telephoto option, whereas the A329S has a telephoto option for the secondary camera, which is their A329T model. A329S also has hybrid parking mode or ultra low power impact parking recording that's not available in the A229 Ultra. The A329S has a USB 3.0 port, but the Ultra only has a 2.0 port. And last but not least, and this is my favorite feature that was introduced in the A329 series, the A329 offers external SSD support, so it can take up to a 4 terabyte SSD, whereas for the Ultra, doesn't have that, so it's only up to 512 gigs micro SD card. Both series do have excellent software, GPS, and CPL options. At the end of the day, they're both excellent hardware because we know VIOFO creates some of the best dash cams that are on the market today. If you're wondering which one should you choose, so it ultimately depends on what features you specifically prioritize. For the A229 Ultra, if you're wanting the best video quality, 4K front, 4K rear, and you want the best sensors, and you don't necessarily need telephoto, and you don't need SSD support, well, it's a no-brainer. But if you want more, like for example, if you value having a telephoto lens, if you value low power and hybrid parking modes, USB 3.0 SSD support, well then the A329S is probably the right model for you. We covered the A329S and all the other models in that lineup in a previous VIOFO videos as well, so be sure to check that out. The last question we'll answer, I mean, you guys probably have this question, is it worth upgrading from the previous VIOFO A229 Pro? If it were up to me, it's been a couple of years since the Pro was released. I think it's time and it's worth the upgrade to the latest and greatest model. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you're gonna be upgrading or not. And that's it on the VIOFO A229 Ultra. Give this video a thumbs up to support us and to stay up to date on everything BlackboxMyCar. Safe driving out there, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.